Hey everybody, this is your boy McFly here, and today I'm going to be talking about the best perks and the best loadout to use on Black Ops 2. So as you can see, the first perk is going to be the Flack Jacket, and the reason I think that's the best perk in that category is because we're basically at a point in Black Ops 2 where everybody has their bouncing betties and their claymores now. And so if you really don't have the Flack Jacket, then, you know, a lot of times when you're running in doorways or really just running around anywhere on the map, there's a good chance that somebody's going to have a bouncing Betty or a Claymore, and, you know, you're going to just lose deaths for no reason that can be basically prevented if you just have the Flack Jacket. Alright, now the next perk I'm going to recommend is Hardwired. And basically it's going to be kind of obvious. I believe it's the best perk in that category just because you won't be seen by UAVs, and so therefore you can kind of remain you know, hidden on the map a little bit. It comes in handy a lot when you're playing free-for-all, because obviously at that point you really don't want your opponents to know where you are, so it does give you a bit of an advantage on that type of game mode. But really, Hardwired, it's a good perk, you know, compared to some of the other perks in the category that you could actually choose from. Personally, I'd rather remain, you know, hidden from UAV rather than have you know, a quicker reload or faster running. So, you know, I just think it's the best way to go in the second perk category. Finally, for the third perk, I definitely recommend going with the Engineer perk. There's a lot of reasons really to go for Engineer. First of all, it'll obviously highlight where your opponent is sometimes when you see like the red, you know, infrared showing you where somebody's placed a Claymore or a bouncing Betty. It's kind of obvious that they're in the room where they've placed it, you know, trying to camp or, you know, just trying to snipe or something like that. So it's a very easy indicator of where your opponent is. And also, when you combine Engineer with the Flack Jacket, I mean, it's just the perfect combination. You can not only see where your opponent is hiding in a room, because that's where their claymores are placed, for instance, but you can just, you know, bum rush the room, and, you know, they won't be expecting anybody to go in from behind because they think their claymore or their bouncing Betty is going to save them, but you'll just run by because you have the Flack Jacket and you'll get some easy kills. So that's why I think that those three perks really are the best perks, the best loadout that you could possibly make in Black Ops 2. As far as your lethal grenade, I would go with either the bouncing Betty, either 2 bouncing Betties or 2 claymores. You just have to add the danger close as one of your wild cards, and you can get, you know, an extra claymore or an extra bouncing Betty, so that comes in really great. You'll see some examples of that in the highlights I'm going to show you. And as far as your tactical grenade goes, that's really up for personal preference. I use the Concussion mostly. It's just, you know, simple, gets the job done, but it's really up to you on that one. And as far as the gun goes, you can use any gun that you'd like. Doesn't really matter. This loadout will work with any gun. I usually don't obviously run with a secondary weapon, but again, that's up to you. Do whatever you want as far as the guns are concerned. This loadout will work with any setup as far as the guns are concerned. Alright, and now let's just get into the highlights, and this is basically where I'm going to show you exactly why this is the best loadout to go with in the game. And, you know, I hope this convinces you to switch your loadout to this loadout. So, yeah, let's check out these highlights right now. So, basically, these are just highlights of what I just went over. As you can see, there's going to be plenty of kills by using both the Flack Jacket and Engineer combo. There's going to be kills by using the Hardwire, by not being seen by your opponents coming into a room because they don't know you're there. There's also going to be kills, obviously, with the bouncing Betties, how you can use those to your advantage. And also, I just hope that you can see in these highlights why this particular loadout would be the most beneficial for your game. And hopefully this convinces you to switch on over from whatever loadout that you are currently using. And yeah, so hopefully these highlights are pretty good proof that this loadout works pretty good. And for the comments of this video, feel free to let me know what you think about this loadout. If you have any better loadout ideas, feel free to put them in the comments. And yeah, guys, again, just thanks for watching the video. And also, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet. And just to give you guys, some of you older subs, a update, I will be having another giveaway coming up pretty soon. I was going to try to do it this weekend. Getting a little bit delayed on the giveaway. But it will be up soon. If not the next video, then the one after that for sure. Alright, so I just wanted to clarify that up for those of you who were asking me. And yeah, as always, guys, this is your boy McFly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and peace.